Ah, 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 ah.
Ah, 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 ah.
Ah, girl. Ah.
Ah, girl. Ah, sis. Ah, bitch. You better ah that bitch. You better ah,
No.
bitch.
Whoa!
Hello?
Messy. MessyPod with Mac and Mike. MessyPod with Mac and Mike. MessyPod with Mac and Mike. MessyPod all the time. MessyPod with Mac and Mike. MessyPod with Mac and Mike.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Welcome back. Quarantina, MessyPod. I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. I'm not in the greatest mood. I'm pretty tired.
Wait,
I'm
are
pretty
you?
lax. Yeah, I'm
Are
pretty
you?
tired.
I think we're on the same wavelength. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I'm like really tired for some reason today. I woke up oddly anxious. I think it's just a mixture of things in my life too. The baby's coming. The due date was changed.
Oop, why?
The due date was December 28th. It was moved to December 14th. So it's coming like tomorrow, basically. It's happening.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm about to be an uncle, and so that's all I've been thinking about. I woke up
Well,
very anxious today.
I can tell you.
And then
one
I was
thing
like, "Oh fuck, we got a podcast."
Well, do you want to?
And then we have, and then also we're going to be transparent about we have some fucking payment bullshit. You know, we've been reading all these sponsors over and over again. We haven't heard anything back from notorious people. They're probably going to hear us say this, and I'm going to say it out loud. We haven't heard anything back from the people. We have not been paid for a single ad read that we've made for the past year of us doing them. And I'm kind of upset about that. And everything else in my life is being very chaotic. And that on top of it is just some unneeded bullshit.
Well, yeah, because we don't do this for the money. We do this to hang out. We've never done
we do this to hang out.
Bitch.
But I don't feel like I'm being used or taken advantage of, and like them not being transparent about the payment and all that situation about us doing all these ad reads for like how many videos we've done with ads and not getting a single payment. We need to figure this out, and I'm going to say this on podcast right now. So if anyone from them is listening, please reply to us. Please
answer
email
your
us
fucking
back.
emails
because I am literally
Hold on. Sorry,
my stepmom's a lawyer. So
if, as Max said in the podcast before, if you see a random lift,
pull up. Don't be surprised.
Why you gagging?
We gave you warning.
Showing up to that mansion, just being like, "Why you gagging?"
Yeah.
We email you every month.
But yeah, that's
and
what
also,
happened to me.
Sorry everybody about last week. We honestly forgot.
Yeah, literally, it was when I think I texted you on Wednesday or something. I was like, "Oh my god, we didn't podcast," and you were like, well, oops."
Well, I was gonna say something to you because on Wednesday I was like, "Oh shit, it's Wednesday. Oh my god, but it was your birthday." So I was like, "Fuck, honestly, enjoy your day." How was your birthday?
It was cute. It was interesting. I didn't do much. I mean, with everything that's going on and things were shutting down around the time of my birthday again. So I just stayed home. I drank a really, really expensive bottle of gin that was given to me by Fenty Beauty.
What?
Yeah, Fenty Beauty. They sent me a PR package with a really nice bottle of gin.
Fenty Beauty didn't send me shit.
And they also sent me like two makeup pieces. I'm not going to use them. But yeah, thank you, Fenty Beauty, for the gin. It was really nice. And then also I ordered like an expensive ass piece of salmon and some lobster bisque, bitch, and some prosciutto covered mozzarella. I had a bougie dinner.
I love that for you.
I was like, this is 24. This is me. I'm just going to do something bougie for myself.
Do you just celebrate? Did you just do your family birthday with everybody? Did you see them for Thanksgiving and just do it all at the same time, or did you not see family?
They said they said happy birthday to me. They didn't sing or anything. Yeah, I saw them. Of course, see them. I'm from LA. Like they all. It wasn't a big risk for me to see my family because they all like live close to each other, so they're always like with each other. I was the only anomaly in their circle. Coming up from the valley, coming down, but I also have never been outside, so I was like, whatever, I'm safe. Well, there's only like 10 of us.
I mean, you did the smart thing. I did the unsmart thing. Surprise! Mike wasn't responsible. I did travel home because I had to help. I had a big interview in New York that went well, and I had this. I don't know. My family like insisted that I still come home, and my sister like wanted me to meet this baby, but like I couldn't hold the baby, and like I don't care about babies. Like everybody's like, oh my god! So how was it meeting the baby? And I'm like, is there?
I'm the same though. I'm low-key the same. Like I don't care about babies when they're babies. I like them when they're like 3 or 4 because then they're funny and they show emotion. But when they're a baby, I'm just like, that's literally like a thing. That's just a vessel.
It was asleep
right
the
now.
whole
That
time.
can't do anything. I don't know what to do with it. I'm just gonna hold it. Yeah.
And here's another thing. I don't know if anybody in my family listens to it. No, they don't. No, babies are not cute. They're not. No matter whose baby it is.
Yeah, I mean,
like
there's some babies that are. There's some babies that are cute though. There's some babies that are pretty cute.
No, there's some babies that are like kind of cute, but like I've never seen a baby. I love that we're whispering. I've never seen a baby and thought, oh my god, you're like, here, everybody. If you have a baby, it's not cute. It won't be cute for like a while. It's not done forming.
I've said a baby is cute a few times in my life.
You've said it,
but not every baby's cute. I mean, not every. We all know not every.
We all
baby's
know not
cute.
every baby's cute. No, don't ask me. You know, if I respond with an emoji, your baby not cute. No, but you know what, Nolan? Like my nephew Nolan, he's chill, which I love about him. Like he just slept, and the only time he cried is when you changed his diaper. Which, like, if somebody was like, I mean, if somebody was wiping my ass, I might like it, but like not if I was like involuntarily. Like, you know what I mean? I would be annoyed too. So I was like, I feel you, baby. Like, get out my shit. Literally, get out my ass.
Get out my ass. That's cute.
No, he was cute. He was cool. He was chill. He was chill. My sister's tired. I do need to ask a question though. You know what I'm? Okay. So last time I went home, I told you guys how about like it didn't really feel like it was home anymore. Mm-hmm. Now I have a question because I don't know if I'm just like, I don't know what's going on with me mentally, but like I'm still fun. Like I'm still fun. I know I'm still fun. I still have energy. Why? What is it about like living in like suburbia that makes you not? And I'm gonna say it again. Okay, here. Wait.
Repeat yourself. What does that mean?
So why is it that people that stay living in suburban areas, like they're like the first ones to have kids and get married, and not to say any of that is bad. Like if that's what you want, I'm so happy for you. I think that's amazing. But I feel like people in cities are less likely to do that, and I think that's because people in cities are like still doing things. I feel like once you have nothing else going on in your own life, you're like, how can I make this more interesting? So then you get married, and then once nobody cares about you married, then you have a kid. But then like that's why at that point you stop. Like no, but listen, like because that's why you stop talking about yourself.
Are born out of uninterest.
Yes, because like here's the thing: when you're a parent, you stop bragging about yourself and you start bragging about your kids' accomplishments like they're yours. No, you have nothing going on in your own life. Hi.
Oh yeah, that's also like a sacrifice of parenting, right?
Which is why I don't think I feel like
you just don't like to settle. I feel like you're just afraid of settling, and you're just like, why do people do that?
But
that's
you're
having a midlife crisis, Mike.
It's also not a bad thing. Like obviously, I'm also jealous. I would love to have like a kid of my own, and I would love to be married. But like, I don't like when people like do those things and then stop their own life. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like I don't think being married or having a kid means that you can't have your own life or like you can't be interesting anymore. I don't know. I feel like everybody is just like slowing down, and I'm so not. And I'm like, is that a good thing or am I immature? Like, are you? I don't know.
You're ambitious.
No, because like I feel like success level, everybody's doing amazing, and I'm so happy for everybody. But just like I can't sit and do nothing all day, every day, and be content with that. And I feel like so many people are just like, and I'm not saying go to the club and go to the bar. That's not what I'm saying. Just like doing like a hobby or like having some kind of fun. I just feel like everybody is like slowing down so much. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. And you have to live it. It's just like I don't know. I can't. I feel like I love seeing people when I go home, but then I don't understand like my dynamic anymore. It's like the feeling, the friendships, and the family is all different. I had to yell at my family on Thanksgiving, like, can you guys do something?
Okay, I mean, some people aren't the type that would like be a city person, you know.
No.
Some people are like suburban, comfortable people.
Well, that's
like
fine.
live a comfortable life and feel content with that, Mike. Okay,
that's
Stop
not what
crying
I'm
about
saying.
it.
That's not what I'm saying. What I mean is, okay, so like, take Thanksgiving for example, right? My parents and I went home and my mom was like, it's just gonna be, you know, your sister, my brother-in-law, and them, and the baby. Great. They're like, it's not gonna be that much fun. I'm like, we'll make it fun. We don't need to do anything. You make it. Like I've said before, if you're bored, you're boring. So I'm always the first one to be like, if you're bored, you're boring. If you're bored, make it fun. And that's why I always tell people. So they got there like noon, and at 8 o'clock, they were like still just like sitting watching football, but like no one wanted to watch football. So it was like a bad game on top of it. So I was like, let's play
football. You know, you don't want to watch it. What?
No, it's just to have it on because it's like tradition. I don't know, but it was like, let's play cards. Let's play a game. Let's do this. Let's do that. Like I was like, let's try to bring it up, and it was like pulling teeth trying to get them to do anything other than just like sit on the couch. And I'm like, what? I don't know. I was bored. This is a very long story to say that I was bored.
People, they just wanted to sit and do nothing, baby. Just let them do nothing.
I know.
Let them do nothing. Go ahead, girl. Give us nothing.
My sister did read me, though. I'm like, what? You're going to slow down because you're a mother now just because you have a son? Please.
My God.
I don't know. I didn't like, I don't know. It's just no longer fun. It's no longer fun.
That's Mike's review of his hometown.
No longer fun.
2.0. I think you did that before. You did that last. Yeah, you talked about like you not feeling like at home conversation.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, yeah, not at home, but like even so, like not going. Like I did have one fun night. Like I went over to a friend's house for like a wine night, but even that I felt all out of place because I'm like here's floppy wrist Mike, and then it was like 3 of my best girlfriends with all of their fiancés talking about weddings, like making the registry for like, I want to get these beautiful like wine glasses and dish soaps, and I'm like, I'm drunk. Like I don't know. Like I don't know.
Where's the vodka?
Yes. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like everybody's just I don't know.
Everyone's different. They're on a different wavelength than you.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. I mean, I'm gonna stop. I'm not even making sense to myself.
You just, I don't know. You're not comfortable with where you're from anymore. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, but I have to always go home. I'm like literally, you know me, I'm always fucking home, and my parents like demand that I'm home for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Those are the only 2 things that they demand from me.
Family holidays.
But traveling right now is not the best.
Yeah, it's not the best.
I literally was terrified at the airport. I was not happy that I was there. I didn't want to be there. The plane was packed, like completely packed. There wasn't a free seat on the plane. And then there were these 2 individuals. I'm just going to say that they're individuals so this doesn't become a thing. But there were 2 individuals that knew each other, right? Mm-hmm. And they were like talking in another language, which is fine. They're like talking over me though. I'm in the middle seat, one's in the window, one's in the aisle. They obviously know each other. So I go, would you guys like to sit next to one another? I'll take the aisle or the window if you prefer. And then all of a sudden they don't understand English. I was just like, that's fine, but do you want, like, we're on a red eye. I'm going to want to sleep. Please. I haven't slept all day to sleep on this flight, and they were just like talking over me the whole time and didn't want to sit next to each other. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, no, that's terrible. I wouldn't want that. Like, if y'all want to talk, then move next to each other.
Especially during a fucking pandemic. I'm just sitting there like this for 6 hours.
Are you wearing a mask? Were they wearing masks?
Of course, everybody was.
Okay,
everyone
was
was wearing a mask.
They have to, right? Okay, wait.
Yeah, no. If your mask falls like under your nose or whatever, like I think it fell low while I was passed out, and the woman like woke me up and told me to like pick it up, and I was like, oh, thank you. So, I don't know.
Wild out here.
Flying ain't great in general. And now I don't feel good. Now I have a sore throat.
It's not going to be good. Oh, no. That's how it starts. That's it. You might have it. You never know.
Yeah. Well, I do have to give you something at some point.
Yeah, you do.
Which, like, if I have COVID, and then I have to give you this thing, and you get COVID from this thing, oh, God, I'm never going to hear the end of it.
I mean, you might hear the end of it. I might be dead, bitch.
I'm going to be at your wake like we all gathered here today because this bitch had to be real dramatic.
This bitch had to fucking die.
fucking die.
Off of a fucking present.
Like, bitch, wake up.
Like, wow.
Now, I'm not taking all this really seriously. I had to get so many COVID tests. Thank God they came back negative while I was here. It was impossible to get it back home. Impossible. Yeah, like it was impossible. It was really the lines were crazy. I think because so many people were traveling.
Oh no! Oh, that's terrible.
And I don't want to be that statistic. I don't want everybody's like shaming, like, oh my God, like you guys are all traveling home for the holidays. I don't want to, guys, but I'm more afraid of my mom than I am of people being mad at me on Twitter.
No.
I am. Sorry.
Let's see. These numbers are going to be insane though in the next few weeks. It's going to get sad for the rest of the holidays.
Just so it gets worse.
Up until
and it's going to get worse.
It's going to get worse and worse and worse, yeah.
Because it's going to be Christmas time. Everybody's still going to go home.
Mm-hmm. People are still going to be traveling throughout the entire month.
I honestly might drive. I'm not even kidding. I just might drive. I don't want to fly.
Across the country?
I don't want to fly.
No.
But do you want me to give you you want me to show you your gift?
Right now?
It's kind of like a little mini sponsor. I recorded a message for you and everything.
Should we? Okay, let's save it a little bit later then.
Okay. I'm just excited.
Should we do our segments?
Yeah. Do you have a gay agenda?
Segments. Yeah, it's not really a gay agenda. It's just a review of something. But yeah, I could talk about it.
Can I say something before you do your gay agenda?
What?
Because you get some critics in the comments, and I want to be a defensive dad real quick, if I may.
Well, people don't like my gay agenda.
Some people
don't like the fact that I don't know.
Some people don't mad at you like that you don't know everything that's going on about gays in the entire world.
Whatever.
Okay, listen, Matt, cover your ears. I don't want you to hear me say this to people because I know you don't like when I yell at our listeners. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Listen to you little fucks. Don't come for my co-host. He's doing his best, okay? He's sorry he doesn't know what's going on everywhere in the fucking world. Do you? And are you constantly critiqued about it? No. Be glad that he's giving you something. Thank you.
I'm giving you a whole lot of nothing. That's what I'm giving you.
He's giving you a whole lot of ass.
I have two gay agendas. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Gay agenda, with Mac. Elliot Page just came out as transgender. They go by Elliot Page. It just happened this morning. As soon as we filmed it. Yeah.
Oh,
he posted.
Congratulations.
He posted a like letter on their Twitters. Like it's like a very long letter and all that stuff.
Are they an actor? I don't know who this individual is. What are they?
Elliot Page, Umbrella Academy, Juno.
Oh my God! No way.
They've been in quite a few things. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they have come out as transgender. That's the gay agenda number 1. Now, gay agenda number 2. What I really want to talk about. I had to slide in. Literally, when you told me that people were criticizing me that I don't talk about much, I was like, okay, wait. Well, this just happened. Let me mention this real quick before I talk about what I really wanted to talk about.
What's up?
I watched I watched a Sean Cody porno for the first time ever, and I want to talk about it real quick.
Mac.
I want to have a conversation about Sean Cody real quick.
Ask away.
Okay, well, first of all, I'm not really into like studio type porns like that are like so cataloged to me. Like I never knew porn could be so Okay, let's talk about. I just want to talk about the beginning of this porno real quick. Okay, it starts off with them playing baseball, not really playing baseball. They're like barefoot, shirtless, only wearing like shorts, holding baseball bats in a baseball field. just like swinging the bats and like posing and all that stuff over like music going like
yeah, because jocks.
And that goes on for a solid like 7 minutes.
Set the story. You gotta set that story.
It's not a story. It's not a story. There's no story. There's not a single fucking story. It's just them posing around with bats, swinging,
jocks.
running around the fucking baseball diamond, like racing each other. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then they like have an interview. They're like, oh yeah, are you ready to like the guy like holding the camera is like interviewing them like, oh yeah, are you ready like fuck and all that stuff. I don't know what they were saying. And then it transitions them to the bedroom. And I'm like, what were these 7 minutes? 7-minute catalog as.
Because that's gonna let the audience know that these are
show that I just saw right now. Like, what the fuck was that? I was so confused because for the longest time, I've always heard Sean Cody. I've always heard those like, the jokes about Sean Cody. And people always say the gags and all that shit. But I've never fully watched a Sean Cody film. I've only seen snippets of it on Twitter. Very verbal.
Can't believe that. Yeah.
Very verbal, but like it's to the point that like it makes no sense because they're doing like nothing. Like, I'm like, okay, calm down. He's not even sucking your dick that hard, bitch. Like, what do you mean?
They're acting, Mac.
Yeah, and then the top like has to come like 3 times.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there like, they were literally on that set for like 8 hours.
Oh, bitch. Can you imagine being the bottom? The bottom getting pounded out that long and they can't even have a meal.
And that's why those things, like, it's just like, now that I know, it's like one of the worst, like, when when a sausage is made, you don't really like sausages anymore.
Yeah.
If you like sausages, don't go to Sausage Factory, because I know how like porn, like studio porn is made. I can never watch that stuff. That's one of the reasons why I don't like it, because I can never watch it because I feel so uncomfortable for these people. And usually their balls are always scrunched up, so the fucking studio's cold. So I'm like, they're in this cold ass studio for how many hours, fucking each other over these like hot ass studio, like bright ass studio lights in front of like I don't know how many people. It makes me uncomfortable, and I'm like, I can't watch this and enjoy this. And then they're screaming off of like the smallest subtle fucking movements. And I'm like, okay, bitch, what is? Calm down with y'all dramatic asses.
Yeah, no, I agree. I wish I knew about this earlier. I could have gotten. I have friends that are Sean Cody.
We'll have them on. We'll have them on. We're gonna have them on one day because I have questions. I want to know, is it part of their cannot talk about it? Because I know it has to be part of their contract that has to be like that verbal, because it like doesn't match the situation.
Yeah,
it's like I'm just like, okay, and they don't even seem into it. Like they're just like moaning, but like their faces aren't changing. And so I'm like, okay, girl, give us nothing. But it's like, they're ripped. They're ripped though. They're ripped, man. They're hot. You know what I mean? They're all like flawless skin and all that shit. Studio porn that they have to be. So I think that's what people like look at it. Like they look for that beautiful aesthetic of a beautiful, like it's pretty boys. It's pretty sex. It is pretty sex, but to me, sex isn't pretty. So that's why I'm so uncomfortable about it, because like they're
for your fucking on, self.
Like for the entire time, the bottom's hair did not change, and you can tell there was gel in it, but it was never messy. He was never sweaty, and I'm like, what is this, y'all? Y'all are having sex. Y'all are having sex. Shit. Y'all are having booty clapping sex right now, and this boy's hairdo has not moved an inch.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean...
that's my review of Sean Cody.
So you think it was just verbal vanilla?
It's vanilla, and it's just like extra verbal vanilla for no reason. And it's like, y'all literally aren't doing much.
So you think Sean Cody...
Y'all aren't even like pounding it that hard or anything, or like not even like he's like sucking like the tip. And it's just like, okay, boy.
Okay. Oh, like, you heard it first. Sean Cody doesn't fuck as hard as Mac does it. You heard it here first. That's what he just said.
I did not say that. You put that in my mouth. I'm just saying.
You're saying that Sean Cody.
Sex is not. Kids out here, if you haven't had sex yet, sex is not like Sean Cody.
Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself. You just have super gelled hair 24/7 that doesn't move a single inch. Mac, half of my hair isn't even real. That shit's not moving. The worst is when someone tries to touch me on the back of my head. I literally do the whole, don't touch me. Because they can't. You can't. They go to grab anything. There's nothing back there. They can't
find out the secret.
No, you can't. The white pillow sheets are the bane of my fucking existence.
Then why do you have them?
Because I wash them or I flip them.
Oh my God.
I flip my pillows like I flip them bitches. No, I'm kidding. So in your way, so you're saying that basically Sean Cody is like a vanilla soft served ice cream cone with rainbow sprinkles.
Basically, I mean, yeah.
I think that's great.
I mean, I probably need to watch like more. Maybe there's some hot ones, but the one I saw specifically, it was like recent too. I went on Reddit. I found the hidden, the illegal uploads on Reddit. I didn't say that out loud. Y'all can't know. But I found one of those. And I think it was recent, and I'm just like, this is so. It's so like. It feels like watching it made me feel like, yes, I'm watching a porn studio that was made in the 2000s. Because, like, the intro was such a, like, any next bus bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, it was very, like, MTV. It was such an MTV intro. And I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I used to fucking love the next bus. I have a little story that kind of goes on the topic of porn, I think.
What is it?
So... I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm currently not hooking up with people anymore.
Yes, you said that in the last podcast.
So the kid I was hooking up with before I started that journey, we stopped talking because apparently that was a deal breaker for them. They just wanted to have sex. And I was like, okay, that's fine. That's just not what I'm doing right now. But we were talking for like over a month. Mm-hmm. And I ran into them right before I went home out on the streets. And I went over to say hi. And they're like, oh my God, Mike, hi, I didn't know you were going to be here. I was like, yeah, I didn't. I was just like walking by. I just wanted to say hi. Then another guy walks out and I go, hi, who are you? And he goes, oh yeah, Mike, I just want to introduce you to my boyfriend.
Boyfriend? Of course.
Boyfriend?
Of course. Was he in like an open relationship or something?
I don't know. But here's the thing. There's two ways that this story goes. Either they're in an open relationship, and then that's fine. But tell me, like,
if you're in an open relationship and you're like talking to someone for a certain amount of point of time, you have to like that has to be a very transparent thing. You have to tell someone, not like leave them hanging for an entire month. Because the same exact thing happened to one of my best friends. He was like having a thing with like this guy for like a few months, and then the guy had like completely like lied about his name and everything. And then I followed the guy on Instagram because I knew him because of mutual friends. And I was scrolling through Instagram, and he like my friend was sitting next to me and saw the guy like pull up on my Instagram, and he like grabbed my phone, like he was like he put on his profile, and he just walked out of my apartment. I was like, what happened? Wait, what? Why are you being dramatic? What's going on? Then he tell me everything. I was like, oh shit, oh fuck, men be weird.
Men suck. I hate them. I'm sexually attracted to them, but I do not like them. And this is my issue because. Like, I tweeted that. I said,
why do men gotta be attractive but still act this way? That's what I tweeted.
I do not fuck people's boyfriends anymore. Okay, I've made that mistake. I don't do it anymore. I don't do it anymore. I've learned my lesson. It's not something I want to be a part of. Like, if I'm going to be a bad person, I want to at least know it. Okay, that's the way I view life. And this is the thing. Like, because, okay, open relationship, if you're in an open relationship, that's fine, but you should tell that to the person you're hooking up with or talking to. Mm-hmm. Other way, this boy doesn't know that I've been fucking raw dogging his boyfriend for the past month before I went on my little, journey. And also on top of it, they were so sweet.
There are some open relationships where they don't really talk about it to each other, but it should still be transparent to the person that's outside the open relationship. You know what I mean?
Or
you should know. You should have known you had a boyfriend. In my opinion.
What if they're supposed to be monogamous?
I know.
And then here I am meeting this guy, and I'm supposed to be like, ha ha ha, like, hi, so nice to meet you. And they were
just
so nice.
Things. Just things.
They were so nice. They were like, "Oh, you're flying soon. Okay, what airline? United. Oh, I work for United. Let me look up your flight. I'll hit up the people on your flight so they take extra care of you and can probably upgrade you to first class." So I'm like, this guy's gonna upgrade me to first class. I've been like, what? Stop. Leave me alone. Yes, I met him for a total 3 minutes, and I'm already getting first class out of it. How my dick got me
Did
first
you get
class.
First class?
Yes, I did.
You did? Hey.
Yes, I did.
Delta first class, too. Delta first class is lush.
Well, Delta is my favorite, but this was United.
Oh, ew.
So that was my one thing. And this leads to my next thing because I'm like, maybe I didn't know anything about this person. I'm so shocked. Let me see what I could find about them. Like, maybe if I do some like trolling. I never look up people because I never care. But now I'm like interested. So I look up this person and I find a picture of them on Twitter, but that's not their name. So now I want to dig in deep. And then it's
the person you're fucking?
It's, the kid I was fucking. But now I found their Twitter, and they have a whole alias name. And this is what the gays are doing in California. They have whole, like, ass porn aliases to make Twitter accounts to promote their OnlyFans so they don't have to do it on Instagram. And then they just promote by fucking one another. So now I'm falling down a rabbit hole because they're posting free stuff on Twitter of like all my friends. It's like I'm like watching it like, oh my god, not all my friends, not all my friends,
all your friends,
not all my friends, like fucking one another on Twitter, posting about it, and I'm dead ass gonna like. I almost signed up for the the OnlyFans just so I could like make a video reaction to it.
No.
Like, I was like, not all my friends fucking each other on Twitter. And I didn't know.
And you're not invited?
I'm not invited. Or so like, I was so flabbergasted. I was like, wait, what's going on? And then I was falling down a rabbit hole. I'm like, oh, this person's doing it. This person's doing it. And I'm like jotting down all the names so I can go back and like laugh. But I'm like, it's like porn or bust at this point. Like everybody, everyone I know.
Get that cash. Everyone wants that only cash.
I stopped. I don't even do the OnlyFans anymore because I ran out of like nice underwear photos because I don't post nudes because I don't understand. I don't know what to do. Like listen, I'll post a little bit of butt because everybody's already seen it, but I'm not posting my dick because the thing is like once you post it, you've seen it. And it's going to end up on a forum for people to see anyway for free anyway.
Yeah, the mystery is gone.
Like, even with my butt, like, how many photos of my butt can I post before people realize that it's not worth it? You know what I mean? Like, if it's not a really nice photo, it's not worth it. And I'm not going to scam people and tell them that it is. Unless it is. I don't know.
Interesting. Yeah, everyone got an OnlyFans. Everybody got an OnlyFans.
Everybody has a full-ass OnlyFans.
Full-ass OnlyFans careers.
And that's, I go back to the suburbs. I'd be telling my friends about OnlyFans. They don't even know it exists.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, the suburbs people are like, what?
They're like, what?
It's a very city thing. City gays. City girls, city gays.
Also, oh my god. Speaking of like friends who were engaged or whatever, who is Jonathan? He was the love interest of Lindsay Lohan in Mean Girls.
Yeah, Jonathan guy, and he's also going to be in that Hallmark film.
Yeah. Look at my hair. Look at the crackhead.
Are you talking about the sponsored engagement photos?
Yes. I said this fucking bitch hosts their Instagram photo like I said yes, but also like let me get in this
hashtag K Jules.
Gotta pay for that ring somehow, bitch.
He said we gotta make that coin. Hallmark ain't paying this rent. We gotta make that coin.
It was the most LA shit I've ever seen. Like, your engagement photo is also a brand deal.
Welcome to Los Angeles.
I can't.
Bitches.
I can't. At least when I do a brand deal, I know it's fucked. Like, and I just make it, like, very blatant, like, we in here to get this money. You know what I'm saying?
If I ever got engaged, I want my engagement photos to be sponsored by something so random. Like fucking Target or something.
Yeah.
I said yes while we're sitting on these Target ottomans. Or something.
Oh my god. I think it was ridiculous. If I ever get married, I want you to be like the pastor. I'm saying it now. I want you to
finally use my ordained ministry.
Hell yeah.
For something for the first time.
I don't know, dude. I've been watching this shit and just like seeing everything play out. I'm like, the fuckery. Like, I come home and I'm embarrassed to myself, but now I find solace just thinking everybody's embarrassing themselves right now. The fuckery is over 9,000.
Yeah, it's 2020, man. Entering a new era.
So if y'all have friends out there who work in entertainment or service or anything, and you're like, how are they still living a lavish lifestyle? Do some research, okay? Go Inspector Gadget. You'll find videos. They're fucking somewhere on OnlyFans, and you just don't know about it. I'm telling you.
You don't know. You're like, hey, how did you, like, everyone's getting fired. How did you just move into an apartment by yourself? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and also some of these men's some of these men's I look at and I'm like, your dick looks better on OnlyFans than it did in real life. How you do that?
Oop.
I said it. I said it.
Oh my God, send me over these people's OnlyFans. So I want to see. I want to snoop. Do I know any of these people?
Mac, if there's, I mean, I'm a hacker, and I don't know if I should be telling you this, but like, if there's anyone who's like OnlyFans you want to see and you don't want to pay for it, just let me know.
Don't tell me that. Don't say that now. we pay sex workers here.
Okay. I have an opinion, and I might upset some people. Just because you have an OnlyFans.
I have something to say.
Hold on.
Some of y'all might be mad at me, but it must be said.
Yes. Just because you have an OnlyFans in a dirty bathroom mirror does not make you a sex worker. Okay? I'm just gonna say that right now. I respect sex workers.
I feel like that's gonna be the conversation later on down the line. There's gonna be actual sex workers gonna be complaining about OnlyFans oversaturating what it is to be a sex worker, but I don't know. We'll see.
I think it's fine when I love seeing actual sex workers sign up for OnlyFans because they have more control over those like corrupt agencies in porn. However, I'm gonna go back and say again, just because you have an iPhone in your room jerking off, that does not make you a sex worker. If you're one of these fucking bottoms for Sean Cody who are starving themselves all day on set so they can get raw dog for 9 hours, you're a sex worker. Okay? Not just because you have an average sized dick and 5 hours of free time. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make you a fucking sex worker.
Opinions.
Mike versus OnlyFans gays.
You tell us everybody got an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Also, I'm going to put this out in the universe because I like saying things on the podcast because sometimes they come true.
What?
But after I had that meeting in New York, all I can say is that I may be in a situation where I can face-to-face confront Tana and Jake Paul on their fake-ass wedding. And I can't say what it is.
Can you say that out loud right now?
I just did. Fucking
possibility teaser.
I can possibly say that. It may happen, it may not, but I'm putting it on here because this is like my magic lamp. Sometimes we say things on this podcast and it just happens.
It just comes true.
So,
do you have a hookup time?
Yeah.
Did you forget?
No, I'm on the email. That's why I like to read you the things. These are my taxes. Let's not read that. Did I ever tell you about the time on my other channel that I started for a little bit and I accidentally like screen recorded my screen and it had all my tax stuff up and I didn't notice and I posted it?
Yeah, you tell. Yeah.
So if you see y'all sleeping on my other channels, you could have had access to my full ass bank account.
You could have had his.
You could have had money.
You could have had his whole ass $500.
Y'all sleeping? Y'all should be listening, bitch. Anyway.
It's hookup
time with Mike. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so one is my first threesome coming soon. Please help.
Okay, no.
Okay.
They said coming soon, so it hasn't happened yet.
I think it happened. It said, well, it's too late for advice, but it's short. Okay. There's a lot of happy birthday, Max.
Thank you.
Meth head's head.
Yes.
Meth head's head.
Yes.
But,
you have me on meth. You have
can
me on
I
meth.
Can I first say, if you haven't
meth?
gotten head from a meth, first of all, don't talk about me like that. Second of all, if you haven't gotten head from a meth head, are you even gay?
If you what? Okay, wait.
Yes, I said it.
Many people haven't. Okay, Mike.
My skin looks amazing right now.
Congrats.
Thanks.
But back to meth.
Okay. So this is from. Oh, I don't know if I should say their name, but they say, "Hi guys, I love you both, and I've been following you both for so long. Time to keep doing what you're doing. So anyway, here's my story. They are 18, going on 19 years old. Queer in Arizona. Arizona's got meth.
Arizona got meth, bitch.
Arizona got meth, honey.
Arizona got meth.
They do. Queer in Arizona, and when I freshly turned 18, I downloaded Grindr, as most do. Bitch.
Yeah, I was like 16.
I mean, I was like I'm
12.
Keep reading the story. I started messaging this guy, and everything seemed normal at first, and we decided to meet up at like 4 a.m., an hour before the sun rises.
Okay. Oh, well, meth hour.
That's probably meth hour. Here's the thing: if you're like, that's how you know if you've been like really fucked up, and you're going on a dating app between the hours of 3 a.m. and 9 a.m. It's all crackheads. It's all people that have been doing drugs, and it's nothing safe. It's never a good idea. Dick between the hours of 3 and 9 a.m. is never a good idea, and I said it.
It's danger dick.
Yeah,
3 and 9 a.m. Dick. That's danger dick hours.
Yes. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm like letting people know, so I'm serious. It's just be careful. Anyway, at the time, I didn't have a car. But he did. So I met him in front of a store near my house because I didn't want him to know my address. Good. And he said he knew a spot we could park and fool around. Okay. This is also me. But also, like, make sure if you are somebody doing this and you feel comfortable, always let somebody know. It's, like, smart that you don't let them know where you live. But if you're going off with a stranger to, like, an unknown place that they are choosing, like, be in contact with somebody, or, like, make sure a good friend has your location. Or, like, you're sharing your location. That's giving, like, good advice.
Ding, the more you know.
Yeah. So he picks me up and takes me to this empty road next to a field of dead grass and a tree. Hot. We park on the side of the road underneath the shade of the trees, leaving a little... under the shade of the tree leaves. A little time goes by, and the next thing you know, he's going down on me, and it was not good. He was trying to get all of it down, but it was too much.
Too much.
Man.
Oh,
it was
so
much. He was trying to get all of it down, but it was too much. There was some teeth involved, and I was just not into it. After a while of this sad excuse of head, he gives up, which was good because I was not having a good time and was no longer into it, and I didn't even get off. Here's where everything went wrong. So the dude was older. He was skinny, decently tall. I'm not going to say his race because that doesn't matter. And his English wasn't perfect, which is fine. But after all that, he was like, "Do you mind if I smoke?" And I was like, "No, I don't mind." Also, side note, I would like to let everybody out there know, if you're doing meth, don't call it smoking. You're not just smoking. It's not like you're casually having a cigarette. Call it,
"Do you mind if I crush these rocks?"
Yeah, like, no.
Do you mind if I...
mind if I smoke? Like, no, that's like trickery.
Do you mind if I visit Al Gore?
But just like, you mind if I smoke could mean anything. Like, if you tell somebody, "Oh, you mind if I smoke?" the assumption is going to be a cigarette, okay? Even if it's like you're smoking pot or like smoking it, just like clarify, especially if it's with somebody you are like intimate with. Mm-hmm. Don't be an asshole. I'm just getting so angry. I'm like living through this person and letting out my frustrations. Mind if I smoke? And I was like, "No, I don't mind," innocently thinking it was, "Don't be suspicious." So then he asked me, "Have you ever smoked crystal?"
Oh.
Tina.
Tina.
Oh, that's the Tina. And I was very confused because I have never heard of that strand of Mary Jane. Oh, God. Crystal, crank, crack, the monster.
Like, like the lemonade?
Glass. Crystal, crank, glass, the monster, Tina, all that terrible shit. Anyway, then this man said in the most nonchalant way possible, or as you would say, meth, crystal meth. Oh, so gross. And he pulls out a meth pipe, crystal, and a lighter. And at that point, I was like, "Oh, hell no!" But the problem was, I had no idea where we were. I had no way home. No one was on the road. No. So I had to wait my options. You
got in a car with a meth addict. Oh, bitch.
This is the danger. That's what I'm saying. You need to have a way out. Bitch. No, because I've been in the situation where it's like, what do you do? Like, you have to just, like, play dumb and like be in an unsafe, like uncomfortable situation because you don't know what else to do. This is
you don't know where to go.
Straight people don't fucking do this, and it's not fair. I've never heard a girl that's like growing up, like dating, you know what I mean, tell these kind of stories. I mean, maybe I don't know. Anyway. I decided I would act like it didn't bother me, and held my breath till I could roll down the window of his car, stuck my head out of the car, and sat like that for a while. About 10 minutes later, the sun started to come up, so I said I should get back, and he was like, okay, cool. So he put the meth pipe down after one last hit and took me back to the store near my house. I got home and blocked him immediately, and then hopped in the shower and nearly scrubbed my crotch raw. Okay. I tried to proofread this to make it easier, Mike. Everybody's been writing it. Thank you, guys. Okay, so moral of this story. What I got
moral of the story.
You smoked. Well, you didn't smoke. You got in a car with a stranger. He gave you a shitty blowjob and then smoked meth in front of you, and it was awkward. Okay.
Moral of the story: get out of Arizona.
No. No. Moral of the story is dangerous dick hours between 3 and 9.
Dangerous dick hours.
If you haven't gotten dick, or if you're not with or don't know by 3 a.m. who you're getting dick from, call it a night. Call it a night.
It's over. It's over. Go to bed.
Because the thing is, you're gonna push it, and the people you're gonna find, it's not even gonna be good dick. And honestly, if they're doing meth, their dick ain't gonna work, and you're gonna get a shitty blowjob in an awkward situation, and it's not even worth it. So honestly, jerk off, go to bed. Life lessons from Mike.
Moral of the story: just jerk off and go to bed.
Yeah, moral of the story: jerk off and go to bed. Always.
Go to sleep.
Always. Also, okay, I say, do you want your present now?
Oh yeah, I guess now we got to show that, right?
Yeah, we got to show.
Yeah, it's almost been 50 minutes. Okay, I'm scared. You've been like weirdly like warning me about it. Now I'm like terrified.
Don't be terrified. I don't. Hello?
Hello, yeah.
Okay, sorry. No, my earphones did a thing. Sorry, back. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna go get it. I just need to get your reaction. It's from friends of the podcast.
Okay. Oh, is it who?
I'll tell you in a second. Give me a minute.
I'm scared. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm terrified. Oh no. Oh. What a nice chair. That's a nice chair. It was a good chair. You can tell it's an Amazon chair, but it's a nice chair. It's still nice. You know, he thought. You know, a little step up gaming chair. A cheap gaming chair, but it's a good gaming chair, you know? I'm just criticizing his chair now. I don't know what to do. I'm nervous. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna hate it. Oh, am I gonna hate it? Oh no. Why it's taking forever? Oh, the longer he's gone, the more I'm like, oh. Oh, you gotta find it? What is happening? Hello? Oh my god. Wait. Wait.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my
god. Oh my
god.
god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hi.
Hi. What is it?
Okay.
I'm terrified.
Right. Okay. So you know our friend at Maldonado Monster Cakes?
Yeah, because that's what I was thinking, yes.
Yes.
I was 100% thinking.
Well, okay.
Oh no, what did they make?
Something really cute. It's really cute.
What did they make? Oh, I'm excited now.
They made you a gay birthday cake. They made you a gay birthday cake.
That's so pretty.
You can sit on that horn and everything.
Oh my god.
It's sturdy.
Oh my god.
And everything is edible.
So pretty though.
Right?
Holy shit.
It's got glitter and everything. And even there is a little white mark on it because there was a butterfly there, but I got really high last night and I ate it.
Oh, Mike.
But
oh my god, it's so pretty.
They emailed me and they gave me the list, and I'm gonna post the flavors and stuff on our Instagram story and with a link to them and everything. It's red velvet cake and rainbow buttercream.
How they know I like red velvet? Did you tell them?
They asked me, and I messaged Oliver, and I said, what's Mac's favorite? And then you made that video, and you were like, red velvet. It's the only one I eat. Which is also, bitch, like, spoiler alert, that's chocolate.
Yeah, it's just chocolate.
But yeah, I thought it was so cute, and here's some also tea, because they originally wanted to send it to us during Ookie Spooky Halloween season, and the original drawing was a giant spider. And I said, bitch, listen, I know.
I would have screamed.
But it was a giant spider with a douche in it.
Oh, that would have been funny. That would have been funny.
But I was just like, guys, listen. They sent me the original sketch, and I was like, listen, Mac will love it, but if it's a spider, like, he hates spiders. He hates it. So then he was like, what if I make, like, a cute, like, unicorn? And I was like, I think he would love that. Because, look, it's so cute.
It's so cute. Oh, my gosh, I did not think. I thought I was going to get, like, a giant dick. Like a huge ass black dick.
Well, we didn't want to. I told him, like, we already did something, like, funny and, like, sexy once. But this is, like, for your birthday. It says happy birthday, Mac, on it. And I met them yesterday, and I recorded a special, like, little birthday thing, like a note on my phone. You want to hear it?
Sure.
And I'll send it to you if we want to do anything with it. But I felt like it was so cute, and they were so excited to give it to us. Anyway, so let me see if I can find this. Hold on. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, so I'm here with friends of the podcast, the creators of the infamous butt cake that me and Mac and Miles and Oliver all ate. And for Mac's birthday, they made us this new beautiful unicorn cake. What's inside of it?
So the cake's made out of red velvet with Bavarian cream and some sprinkles inside to give it that beautiful rainbow theme. And the outside of the cake, it's just an Italian meringue buttercream. And it's airbrushed with rainbow colors and glitter. It's very beautiful. You guys will be able to see it.
I'm so excited. And honestly, I know, Mac, you're on this, like, fitness journey, but it's fine. This will all go straight to our ass and take us in. So that's fine. If people want to get their own cake, how can they order it from you guys, like, exclusively?
They could, you guys can reach us at Maldonado Monster Cakes, Instagram, mainly on Instagram right now. So it's Maldonado_monster_cakes.
Awesome. And I will put a link. Do you guys have a website or anything I could link you to? No website yet. Okay, so you have to go to the Instagram account. You guys got to check out their stuff because it is absolutely amazing. And we're, like, honored to have you guys, like, listen to the podcast and always be, like, down to hook us up because this stuff is so cool. I really hope you know how much it means to us. Yeah. So any last words?
Mac, we just want to wish you a late happy birthday. We just want to make your day extra special. So hopefully you love it.
Oh my God, I'm oohing the shit over here. Okay, awesome. Thank you guys. Can't wait to eat it.
That's so cute. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
It's so cute.
It's so heavy. Like,
oh,
bitch.
It's so adorable.
Are you kidding? They made you, like, I want to eat it. And it's so pretty. I don't understand how everything is edible. Like, everything is edible.
Oh my God, I can't wait to taste it.
I know. So I'm going to I'm going to stop by your place later. And I'm going to give it to you. Because I feel like maybe it would be fun if we, like, took a photo with it. And, like, well, maybe not me. Because I'm not going to come into your house after traveling. But I will leave it at your door.
We could probably do some distant photo. Wear a mask.
I'll be behind the door. But yeah, I figured, like, maybe, like, we could take a photo with it or do something, like, cute for them because that was really nice and they didn't have to. And they're actually,
thank you
like,
so much. How do you say it? It's Maldonado, right?
Yeah, I'll put the at
Maldonado cakes. Thank you so much, Maldonado cakes. That's so cute. I can't wait to taste it. It's probably gonna be really good too. I'm probably gonna love it so much. Oh no, Mike. Oh no, Mike. Oh no.
Mukbang.
Cake mukbang. I'm just gonna be on TikTok. Y'all gonna see me on TikTok later tonight, high as hell, just eating cake. Mind your business. Mind your business.
So I figured you might like it, and I hope it does make your birthday better. But That was really cute, and I wanted to help them with the surprise. So
that's cute. You know what? A great note to end this on. Let's end this. Why not?
Let's end this. Why not?
End this. Okay. I gotta eat a pot pie.
Where can people find you, Mac?
People can find me anywhere. If you search Mac Does, MacDosit. Where can people find you, Mike?
People can find me anywhere if they search Mike MGTV. And be sure to follow us everywhere on social media at MessyPod.
MessyPod. Also email us at messypod@gmail.com. Any hookup stories, critiques of me messing up gay agenda. And what else? Just anything, I guess. Not really anything. Okay, calm down. Okay, don't send us a hi email. That's weird.
Well, yeah. Please
send us stuff you think are interesting for us to talk about on the podcast. And other than that, we upload our visual and our audio every Wednesday. And other than that, I think you guys have just been dwashed. You've been dwashed, oh, you're dwashed, girl.
Oh my god, that should be a new thing. Like before you go out, like, are you ready? I'm like, bitch, I'm douched. Like, you know,
that should be a new slang. Bitch, I'm douched.
Yeah,
bitch, let's go. I'm douched.
Oh my god, I'm douched. It should be like you're ready. Like you're full ready. I'm douched.
We douched, girl.
Hashtag
let's go.
Hashtag
out the door.
Feeling douched. Our single coming in spring. Bye.
Feeling douched. Okay, bye.